On Wednesday, it was the turn of the Honey Badgers, the St. Thomas cohort of police recruits, to swear the oath that marks their successful completion of their training program and the start of their careers as peace officers. The group of 18 from St. Thomas includes Kevin Jean-Louis, the only person to complete the auxiliary program across the territory. He received warm commendations for his diligence during the 7 months of training.
They are to report in the evening time because we have regular recruit class during the day. So the only time we have available for the instructors is evening time, and then is a part-time program that the individuals work a full-time job during the day, so we can't schedule them during the day to attend the academy. However, this individual changed up his schedule many times because, ladies and gentlemen, for those who give instruction, it is very challenging to teach one person, particularly with some of our subjects. So it had times that he had to change his schedule to come during the day and still come back in the evening time.
Jean-Louis was only one of the officers who received special recognition during the ceremony. Like with the St. Croix cohort, awards were presented to top performers, including Jonah Shitley, who earned the highest average scores across all categories: firearm, academics, and physical fitness. The award for academics went to Shalia Moulinar-Weber, who had the highest exam average. Officer Moulinar-Weber also was recognized as class leader and additionally received the Peace Officer Standards and Training Scholarship along with Kendra Kent for their academic achievements. Kent and Officer George Francis Jr. were given the award for performing best in the firearms component of training. The fittest recruits in the program were Cami Vanterpool and Andre De Silva, while Tasha Forbes was adjudged the most determined recruit of the cohort. At the ceremony, Governor Albert Bryan Jr. and Senate President Donna Fred Gregory paid special tribute to those who work within the legislature and executive offices and had now graduated to become peace officers.
Well, my linemen are my executive security and my agents that protect me every day. And I make sure I take care of them because people are crazy and you never know what they're going to do next. So on behalf of the Office of the Governor, I would like to make this special presentation to Executive Security Ahmad Fred, who is now part of our class. You can come up and get it, officer. Thank you for your service.
And I, too, am very proud that the Legislature of the Virgin Islands, we have two peace officers this morning, and we're very happy that they are finally made it. And it seems like I've been Senate President for almost 2 years, and they've been gone for 2 years. So we are very happy to have you back. So that's Delvin Fleming. We have a little present here for you, and Tasha Forbes. Tasha, I'm very, very proud of you. You've been at the legislature for quite some time, and we are working very hard to beef up our enforcement division. So what's important for us is that Tasha finally made it over the line, and we really appreciate that, and we're very happy for that.
Homer Innes, a special agent with the Department of Justice who participates in the recruit training process, was the guest speaker at Wednesday's event, and he encouraged the newly sworn officers to let their time on the job be one of purpose, meaning, and of value to their community.
Always remember, you're someone's savior on the worst days, per instructors Velasquez would always tell us. For we are not only law enforcement officers, but also public servants for the people of the United States Virgin Islands. I'm forever grateful for meeting all 17 classmates, and I will definitely say that we have formed lifelong bonds with cadres and instructors who could call for guidance, and for that I would like to say thank you to all the captains, retired one as well, lieutenants, sergeants, cadres, instructors, or anyone who bestowed upon us knowledge and life lessons. I would like to thank the friends and family members for being supportive spiritually, praying for us every single day, emotionally, being our unpaid therapists, and physically, rubbing our feet or helping us get out of bed at 0430 for PT every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Meanwhile, VIPD Commissioner Raymond Martinez's advice to the new officers was simply to think.
You deserve to be here. If you guys remember, one of those days that I visited you in the academy, the first question that I asked of you was what? what's the most important tool or piece of equipment you would come to work with. Is that correct? You guys can answer. Captain Colon in charge today, you know. Right? Actually, I already took your oath of office. She definitely ain't in charge. And I ask you that, and some of you, you know, some folks said their weapon, some folks said, you know, the training, having the right training and stuff, but a number of you picked up on it. It's the most important tool any law enforcement officer can come to work with on a daily basis and must come to work with on a daily basis is your brain. Because you got to make those split-second decisions. So you always have to be thinking. And I want you guys to always remember that. Don't ever forget to come to work with your brain. Think, think, think.
Like their counterparts on St. Croix, these new officers will go on to join one of 7 law enforcement departments within the territory, including the Police Department, Bureau of Corrections, Department of Justice, the 1F Louis Hospital, Office of the Marshal, Lottery and Port Authority.